obviously we're really proud of our kids, and for sure this guy, Cole Urana and Caleb Reed just pitched brilliantly, I thought, and I thought McKinnis was outstanding too. I thought it was a very well-pitched game all the way around. We got some big hits when it mattered by these guys over here, and we did what we have to do, which is defend and pitch and attack the strike zone. I thought Luis was very good because he got to both sides of the plate with his fastball, and then Caleb just did a great job of really running that slider away from right-handers and getting in on left-handers. So we're really pleased with it. We still have a huge challenge in front of us tomorrow, no matter who it's going to be. And this room is still really hot.
Questions? Yes.
Your defense today, especially in the middle of the field, really stepped up for you, turning some, of course, that big double up there, I believe in the fifth inning. Just how big was your defense today? Was that about as strong as you see in the line?
Well, we believe there's a strong correlation between great defense and early contact, and that's what Luis got us, Caleb, too. We got early swings, and when that happens, you're going to play much better defense, and that's what has escaped us in recent history. I mean, the last couple of weeks, and we got right back to that. And, Luis knew he was going to get the ball today. The preparation for the week was outstanding, and he just basically said, "You're going to beat me. You're going to beat me by through contact." And he realized we were going to play defense behind. I thought the play Augie made was a huge ball game. There aren't a lot of players in college baseball that can make that play at shortstop.
Talking about the dive to the right.
Yeah, in the 6-0. Yeah.
Luis, what was working well for you today? It looks like you're using Southern Miss's aggressiveness at the plate. You're almost against them. Was that kind of the game plan today?
Yeah, pretty much. We used the same thing we did last time, early contact. And I mean, our defense was unbelievable. Me and Augie actually had a talk before. I was like, "We're going to catch every ground ball you get." He just started laughing. I mean, he did a great job with that double play, just diving. And I mean, it was just trying to get to both sides of the plate, staying low. Sometimes I miss, but I mean, the wind helps us out with Brett, just chasing balls down. So it was pretty much just early contact, even though I got 120 pitches, but I mean, it worked out to our advantage.
Question back.
Nick and Brent, Luis works very fast. John mentioned that. Some of your other players have mentioned that. With the heat like it was today, the stakes like they were today, how did that kind of help you guys keep your pace and get the lead, hold on?
Well, it helps you out defensively because you're always on your toes, and so gives you a little more range at times. You're always ready for the ball, so I think that helps out a lot, and it makes everybody really want to work hard for him out there when he's working hard for us.
Yes, sir. On a slow pace, you're sitting back on your heels, and the inning takes forever. It's hot, sun beaming down on you. So when he's working that fast pace, we're able to get through it.
Brent, talk about that hit. I mean, first of all, you didn't start, so you get into the game, midway through, and kind of what's going through your head at that point.
So it's kind of funny how the game finds you. I come in, they hit a ball in the gap, have to run down, and then I came up to a bat, and Cody did a good job getting the sack down, and Dickerson was on third, and Shep was on second, and I knew he wasn't going to try to come in. I felt like he'd been going away to the righties the whole time. I felt like he was going to, I swung at the Barry slider first pitch. I feel like he's come back to it. He left it up, and I was able to put it the other way.
John, see you go with Brent in that situation.
Yeah, Trey's one of those guys that when he's swinging it well early in the game, you just feel like that's going to continue. And Trey's been working so hard. And this is a type of ballpark really that he played in junior college at Glenn, and we just felt like, man, if he gets a ball to the right side, he can hit one out of this place. And you just didn't see it very well in the beginning. And so. As soon as he had the second strikeout, obviously Brent's one of our best defenders. I was going to get into the game immediately, and as he said, the game always finds you when you enter the game immediately, and it sure did. He made that play look a lot easier than it is, I can tell you, because I failed at that play many times as a player. That ball was hit in the gap. He just picked a spot and ran to it, and he just made it look easy.
John, talk about going to Caleb after 6. I mean, was there discussion about maybe a bridge to Caleb, or did you know at that point we got to give him the ball?
Again, it was matchup. I just felt like Caleb was a great matchup for their ball club, especially the righties they had in the middle there. And Luis got to 120, and I felt like he still had some gas in the tank. But we got to the 7th, and we just wanted to give Caleb that clean inning. And when Caleb is rested like that and he threw the pins like he threw this past week, I just felt like he could beat anybody. And the game was in the 7th, not really the 9th. I felt like the game was in the seventh, and that's when, we had to get him in there. But,
I get that all the time. I mean, coming out of high school, I got that from the University of Texas and Miami, the Hurricanes, saying I didn't have the body to last the whole season with him. So I just use that as gas and just determination to show everybody that, baseball is not a game of size. I don't have to carry anybody or tackle somebody. I just got to put the ball where it has to be, and let the defense work.
played high school basketball.
I was a center. I was the tallest.
Luis, when the one would be, they have 200 on 2 outs, and the ball just rockets off the bat and left field. Did your heart skip a beat, or do you know it's going to stay in the guard?
I just looked at the ball and saw Brent running, and then I felt the wind. I was like, wind, please stop it. Just please stop it. And then when I saw him just stop, I thought it was gone. He was going to catch it. Picked up his glove. I was like, it just dropped. I was like, yes. So, it's just a great play, just running towards and playing the wind like that. So, our defense was phenomenal the whole game.
John, just overall, what's this mean for the program to get a win in the postseason after 4 years?
Well, we just keep trying to take steps. This is another step forward. Again, whoever we play tomorrow will be a tremendous challenge for us. And don't know who we're going to pitch tomorrow yet. I'll get together with Butch in the next hour or so. We'll make a decision after watching this next game. But yeah, every step our program makes, it just helps. We got a whole lot of freshmen who are sitting there watching what's going on, and everything they get to experience because of these older guys. It's just huge, and that's how you build, and that's how you move it forward. When you have a dugout full of guys who've never experienced this, that's when you have a more difficult time.
John, you talked about the defense a little bit, but you had so many of those plays with like 2 outs, and you had big pins to pick off. The guys that seem really focused on defense today.
Yeah, that's our deal. That's our whole thing. We start off every day by defending the field. Our ballpark at home dictates that. Our personnel dictates that. We got to play defense and pitch first, and then we got to find a way to score second. And I'm really proud of the way the kids bought in, and really the entire year with that process.
Nick, just having jumping out there and that double to the run so quick on McKinnis, did you feel that changed the game there, especially a guy like that who runs on rhythm?
Yeah, I felt like it was a good start, especially to get one in the first. I didn't think it would end up. I didn't think we'd end up not scoring until later, But yeah, we just want to be aggressive against him. He puts a lot of pitches in the zone, and you don't want to get too picky with him because he throws them all for strikes. So I said if I got one up, I was going to swing and just have him in the second pitch.
Coach, you mentioned McKinnis at the start. Probably his last time on college mound. His point in the dugout.
Yeah, he's had a brilliant career. I don't think you can use enough expletives to. He's the guy can really pitch, and he's an SEC Friday night, Saturday type of guy. And I say that to me that's the ultimate compliment. He competes. He never gets shaken. He attacks the strike zone when he's going good. He's got movement. He gets to both sides. He's got 4 pitches. He's a great college pitcher. You scored 3 off him, and your guys are pitching their tail off too. You're feeling pretty good about it. You know what? We thought he was very athletic, and we thought he had, fast twitch. Everything about him is fast twitch, and you love that because you can't run off of him. You can't run against him. He does so many little things well. And I'm not trying to be punny with the little things well. He just does. He's an athlete on the mound, and in college baseball, you win with athletes on the mound. And that's, you just feel like if he has a bad outing, he's going to come back and have a great outing after that. He's a great competitor, and our kids just rally around him, which is another reason you want him on the mound in a situation like this.
Last question here.
On the 56 first 2 innings, what were you seeing from the dugout? Were you feeling like some of the pitchers, battling, fighting off balls, or were there some big seconds?
Well, yeah, I thought, it was a fair, small zone day, and I think that the pitcher just had to pitch to it, and I thought it was consistent, and I thought that we ran into a little bit of a pitch count there early on, but I felt like he just kept battling. When he had a big miss, he'd get right back to the strike zone. And a lot of his misses were small misses, which are important, because when you have small misses, you're still engaging the hitter. When you have big misses, you don't engage the hitter, and now you don't engage the umpire either. So I thought that was a big key. Even several of his misses were small misses. I thought that was big.